I really need to get back to running. Like I lost so much weight when I was running.
No, 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 no!
It's cool tab.
Might not be Sunday, but we still showed up. Get it done.
Morning. Happy Monday. I wonder if when I do my check-ins, if people think that I look good for it, but this is me. This is the voice behind the microphone. The check-ins are completed. Glad I woke up super nice and early. I don't have to go into the gym until 12:30 for my first client. Very productive start to the day. I'm also super stoked because I have 2 weeks of no check-ins moving forward, which is pretty nice. I haven't taken 2 weeks off. I'll still be going into the gym in person, doing one-on-one sessions here and there, but honestly, not doing check-ins Thursdays and Sundays makes it feel like I have time off, so I'm pretty excited to have that done. I've got about 2 hours here to just chill, get back to a bunch of responses that are coming in right now as we speak. I'm gonna give myself permission to read for about an hour. I'm making some serious progress in this one. I've kind of put Sapiens in the back burner because this one is seriously just too good. Shout out to Krista for that recommendation because it's a wicked book. I'm just gonna hang out here with the stinky doggo. We are already at 6,000 steps for the day since I just took her out for another long walk. So pretty good start to a Monday. Stay tuned. Today we're gonna talk about the domino effect. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing, my friend? Hi.
Waiting for you. Dog is so unbelievably spoiled. She hasn't seen Vince, he's the GM of the food bank, in a while, and he just gave her almost an entire bag of treats. Including the treats he gave me to give to her, it was almost a whole bag. It's wild. Is just before 4 o'clock here, so I'm gonna try and record this really quickly. It's definitely a blessing and a curse being able to walk to and from work. I've tried to record this about 4 times whilst walking to and from work to try and save myself a little bit of time. Every single time I've ran into someone that I know at the dog park, throws off my train of thought. Still getting used to walking with the camera and talking and being that guy. But regardless, I do want to talk about the domino effect. So I've kind of a story with this, and this sort of does tie in with the Dopamine Nation book. Basically, the domino effect, the way I kind of break it down is when you start to make small positive changes, some coaches would call this habit stacking if you read the book Atomic Habits. Great book. Habit stacking, it's the same sort of idea. When it comes to the domino effect, I'm trying to tell the story, but I'm gonna wait until the dog shuts up. I hear this all the time from clients in passing as soon as they hear me own a gym. Oh yeah, I really need to get back to running. Like I lost so much weight when I was running. If you've watched my TDEE video, that's not the reality. What happens is there's this domino effect. So whether it be running, whether it be just beginning to exercise, when you start to exert yourself in a physical way, you start to actually feel the repercussions of eating like garbage, drinking too much alcohol, and overall just treating your body kind of like shit. And what happens is we start to just inadvertently make better, more conscious choices when it comes to our food, when it comes to our sleep, when it comes to cutting back on alcohol, smoking, and things like that. Because of the fact that when you exert yourself, you actually feel what your body is trying to tell you. When you live an extremely sedentary lifestyle, really easy to make worse decisions with your food and other things because of the fact that you don't necessarily feel the same negative repercussions that come from eating shitty food multiple times a week, from drinking too much, from smoking too much, from just not exerting yourself in general. And over time, this can become really, really, really detrimental to your health. The scary part about this is the fact that you don't really feel it until it's almost too late. You've put on 30, 40, 50 pounds of body fat. And I say that with compassion because I've done this before. When I was 18 years old, I put on 45 pounds of essentially pure body fat. I screwed up my hand in an Ezzy's bar fight, not a very proud moment. Punched a window, was not my brightest moment in any way, shape, or form. But what happened was then I stopped exercising, and that's actually when I started smoking weed. And I was drinking. I was really tight for money, so I was eating Mr. Noodles, and my buddy worked at Eastside Mario's. I was eating free pizza multiple times a week. All of a sudden, I stopped pushing myself and exerting myself in a physical manner. And 9 months later, I'm 45 pounds heavier, and it was like, oh, wow. I remember going for my first run and being like, oh my God, what have I let myself get to? And I think this is the important aspect of making sure that you push yourself physically. No right or wrong starting point. Some people need to start from the mental side to start making those positive behavioral changes. Some people need to start with the physical side. Some people just need to simply start with nutrition. If they have an excessive amount of body fat, it is a good idea to start dropping some body fat before exerting yourself, because that's when you can also hurt yourself. So the fact that you're carrying around a lot of body weight. Again, there's no right or wrong starting point, but what I want to get across here is it's just the importance of moving your body. Hope you found that somewhat helpful. I have to get back to the gym for a workout and then one more client after that. Also, shout out to Nancy from the gym. You saw her walking in the background there. She said I had a very charismatic personality for YouTube. So that made my day. So thank you, Nancy.
I just wanted to give myself a quick little shout out for recognizing that my perfectionist traits were coming out and I wasn't being an asshole to myself. Walked home, I split this afternoon, and I realized I forgot my keys to the house. I was like, oh, shit. So I called my landlord. Thankfully she was home, so she let me in. But at first I was super pissed because I had this whole grand plan that I was gonna get the editing done, then I would drive back to work. That way I could go straight from work, drive to get my pizza tonight. And then I was just like, just chill out, dude. Like, it's not a big deal. You've been going since 4:45. You'll get your pizza at 7:30 now instead of 7 o'clock. Like, it's really not a big deal in any way, shape, or form. So I just wanted to reflect on that and tell myself that I'm proud of myself, because this is something that I still need to work on and not only practice telling myself that I'm proud of myself, but then also believing it too. I know that seems probably really, really minor, but for anyone who is sort of a perfectionist in recovery, you'll know that you get triggered by pretty trivial things, especially when you set expectations in your mind for how the day is supposed to go. And
pizza! We like pizza!
Either way, I'm walking back to the gym now to get a workout in with Kelson, then Nick after that. Then I'm done. I'm already hungry. But I'm gonna do some deadlifts, so peace out. Just wanted to say that. Go me.
Double cheese, baby. All day. I'm so tired right now. It's 7:30. I still have like an hour to edit this and post this. Oh. Damn, I love pizza. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Vlog 56 in the books. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, do all the things. I don't even know if share is an option, but you should do it. Share it to your Instagram, share it to your TikTok if that's a thing. I don't really care. Share it to anyone. I have a bunch of messages on Instagram that I have to get back to, and I haven't gotten back to them yet. So that might be a tomorrow thing. I'm only going for 3 sessions tomorrow morning, and then 1 consult in the afternoon. So a lot more relaxed day. Basically feel like the start of holidays tomorrow. So I'll see you for day 57 tomorrow. God, I'm just excited to crush that pizza. But I gotta edit this first, and then I'll crush more pizza. Love. Peace out, everybody.